Oh, that was good. That was good. You heard that one, Uncle?
You're on live. What I love about your videos, we have all the bloopers with them.
There's no blooper.
No, but that's why I think people like it, because it's so real.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm sorry. We'll cut it out.
Baruch Hashem, we're sitting around the table, people from different places, Lakewood, Muncie, Florida, Lakewood, Muncie. This is Mamish this week's Parsha. Not because all Yidden came out of Mitzrayim, because in the end of this week's Parsha is the mitzvah of Tefillin. And in the mitzvah of Tefillin we find that the Parshas of Tefillin, the same Parshas that are in the Shalyad are in the Shalrosh. But in the Shalyad it's one box. All 4 Parshas are in one box. And the Shalrosh, they're in 4 separate boxes. What does this signify? This signifies that when it comes to Seichel, comes to differences in mind, Hashkafa, there are 4 boxes. There are many different Hashkafas, how a person wants to run his life. However, in action, in the hand, we are all one. So we are all here around the same table, no matter where you come from, when you come, what you attribute to. But the bottom line, we are all Am Yisrael. We were all in Mitzrayim. We all came out of Mitzrayim. No matter if you're Belz, Babiv, Litvish, Misnagish, Hasidish, whatever it is. As the Alter Rebbe says in Tanya, Av Echad V'Kalana. Rabbi Raskin over here mentioned one of the points of the Korban Pesach. One of the points of Yitzias Mitzrayim is that you have to eat it b'chipazon. You have to eat it quickly. There's a lot of other interesting things you can learn out from the Korban Pesach, from the Achilas Pesach. Number 1, the Minchas Chinuch talks about the etzem leitish boy. You can't break a bone and suck it like you see the people chicken wings. You can't. You have to be like a melech. You have to be.
In Jamaica they eat the bones.
Yeah, you have to act like Bnei Malachim. Bnei Malachim don't suck on bones. We're a melech, dignified. You have to be dignified. But that's not the point I want to talk about. The Mefarshim asked by what. So many mitzvahs which we stress the unity of Klal Yisrael. We stress it by the Arba Minim. The Gemara says every kindness that a Yid fasts, that Yidden fast, and does not be Poshe Yisrael, the kindness doesn't count. You need to include everybody. There's one mitzvah we say, you out. The mitzvah of Korban Pesach. The mitzvah of Korban Pesach, it says Kol ben neichar lo yechal. Neichar doesn't mean strange. Non-Jewish. Necha means shenisnakru ma'asav. Anybody who doesn't act like a frum Yid, he can't have Korban Pesach. Korban Pesach. Korban Pesach. You have to stress that point. So it says in Mefarshim, I think the Beis Yisrael from Ger points this out, that it says anybody that puts on a pair of tefillin, he's putting on tefillin. And in his shop over there, you can get anybody putting on tefillin. Did he mean it? Did he want it? He wanted the falafel instead, whatever. But the bottom line is to put on tefillin. When somebody's sitting around the table and eating a gabarot in a piece of flesh, unless you see some kedusha, it looks like he's doing it. Not when a person puts on tefillin, he wanted it or not. He did a ma'aseh shel kedusha, a ma'aseh shel mitzvah. When a person is eating steak and a Korban Pesach with sully. If he's nisnakru ma'asav, if he doesn't behave like a Yid, you can't see that any part of his action is a kedusha. So punkt over there, when you have a mundane thing like eating a good piece of meal, you have to punkt there. And I think he's a descendant from the Apter Rav. So the Apter Rebbe has a whole seder avodah and achila. You have to eat like a from a Yid. We eat. The Welt says a joke that when one of the parshas when it describes the difference between Yaakov eating and Esav eating, so it says Yaakov, when they teach it to the Chassidish Cheder, they say, "Et gemacht bracha, et gegessen, und et gemacht bracha samazon." By Esav it says, "Hali Tanina." It was just pour it down. No bracha before, no bracha lacher.
A real redneck.
So in a mundane thing like achila, you have to really stand out. So I heard a pshat that it says in David HaMelech says in Tehillim Ein oise toiv in kapitel nun gimel. Kulei sog yachto ne'alachu. Ein oise toiv. Nobody is doing good. Ein gam echad. Not even one. So I heard the Chassidish Pshat. Ein oise toiv. You know why people are not doing good? Because ein gam echad. He's not bringing the echad, the Hashem echad, into what he does. You could go jet skiing. You could go snorkeling, in a halachic way. But if you bring the echad, you bring Hashem echad into what you're doing, how it's going to enhance your life. You're relaxing because you want to connect to Hashem a little more later. You want to be stronger. Then it's oiseh toiv. But if ein gam echad, if you don't bring Hashem echad in everything you do, is ein oiseh toiv. So this is good. So when we celebrate here and we eat steak in Jamaica, and we have the shliach here, here in his family, Pasha Mesiras Nefesh, remember, we're eating steak, but it's oiseh toiv because there's gam echad. Because gam echad means the Eibishter is here. We made a bracha rishayna, we make a bracha achrayna, we have a million, and it's all thanks to the avodah of the Bali Mesiras Nefesh came here and shlichus from the Rebbe.